Hi Tubies, here's Alexandra and welcome to another painting tutorial. Today we will have a look at painting an endless spell, to be exact from the Stormcast Eternals this year, the Everblaze Comet. But I will not paint him in blue. I think this is rather stupid. Blue and then just here white, this is not how a comet looks like. So we will start off with the comet itself, here, just in white, as you can see. And I have just primed him. The base itself is still here. I have not primed him yet, but we will in time. So, what is my plan for this comet? Well, I want him to be glowing hot rock here in front, orange, and then slowly getting to black, and then all the flames here in yellow to red, and here all the flames on the surface also being in orange and red. So then let's dive right into it. We start with a nice orange fire here from Vallejo. So, and we get ourselves a bigger brush, like this one here, and put that on the palette. Yeah, there we go. And just working in the orange here directly in the front of the comet. Just rub it in. Rub it in there, yeah. There we go. Okay. This is the front of the comet that was the hottest while traveling down from the sky through the atmosphere. So, and the further down we go, the darker it gets. So, we'll take a big amount of orange on the palette, like this. See? And then we take a tiny amount of black. Very, very tiny. That might be already too much, so we put that here on the side. See, and then we take this bit and mix it in. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. With that we go in now and work it in there. So, just like that. So, even more of the black. Just like that. Yeah. Wet blending it right in. So, even more black. Yeah, we're getting here slowly to the cold zone. Okay, there we go. That's good. So, and now for the last bit, we are going with pure black directly from the pot here in the back. Rub it in there. Get it all in. So, And there we have now our nice piece. Here at the front, the wet blending needs a little work. There. Okay, I guess that's nice. Yeah, we let that quickly dry, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, this is now the dry stage, and well, in order to paint on with the flames, we need a good base for that, and well, we need a white. So we take Wraithbone. It is a little bit of an off-white, but it has a better, way better covering ability than normal white. So we take a little bit of a palette, and then we simply pick out all the flame veins that are running through the comet. Don't worry if you are not covering this 100%. This is just okay. This is just a base coat to have a better working place for later working with yellows and oranges on it. So don't worry about that. So just pick out those veins. Just like that. Take them from the one side and then for the other side. Okay, you'll see where I'm going with this. I will finish that off and be right back in a second. Okie doke. As you can see, the base coat for all the flames is now done. It was quite a tedious task, but I managed to power through it. I also painted here the big flames, the bases, in the same color. So what we're now going to do is paint all these flames in yellow. So I take Aerial Yellow for that. I'll give it a good shake. Put it on my palette. There we go. Because flames are brightest at the bottom, most of all in yellow, and then going from orange to red, and then the smoky soot black at the end. Some people paint flames the other way around, with red and dark at the bottom and going brighter and brighter into the yellow tones, but this is a mistake. So this is going to take a while until I'm done here. This is basically the same step again. And so I will skip ahead with the powers of editing magic until it is done. And I am back. So Juby, it was only 2 days of drying time that I've left you here, and this is how it looks right now. As you can see, I've already based the base in black, but we will continue on this thing here. So I've cleaned up the mess around the yellow things, and well, all the flames are yellow now. And we will start to make them flamey. for that we need an orange, a red, and dark red. So like that. So we will start with the orange. A little bit of the palette. There we go. So then we will cover the brush in a flat manner, as you can see. Here I have flattened the brush, and with that we will just paint the upper parts of these flames. As you can see here. So always leave a little bit of the yellow behind, but make it so that the bottom parts of the flames are always the yellow part. So I will demonstrate that now here on this view. And finish up the rest off camera. So, just like that. You see, down here is still yellow. Then we take the red. Just like that. And we will leave a little bit of the orange behind, of course. Make it like a proper flame. And then we take the dark red. And the most upper parts, like this. Here and there. And then we mix up a tiny little bit of black into the dark red paint, make it even more dark. So, the top parts, like that. You have to separate those things into several tiny flames, no, that are glistening around. So I will finish up the rest and be right back. Okay, tubies, this is how it looks, and now it is time for the big flames and time for good old wet blending. I take some yellow to wetten the base so that we can blend. And without washing the brush, I go into the orange and start at the top and mix it down. Take up a little bit more yellow. Yeah, just like that. Rub off the excess and dab mixing the colors. You can see. Then I take some red on the brush here for the top, mix it down in the orange, some more red, and then some dark red right at the tips, and there we go. We have a nice flame. See? well, the rest is simply dry brushing the base in some browns. So let's just do that. So let's take some Mournfang brown. There we go. Just like that. So the inside should be here mainly black, so we leave it like that. Then we add a little bit of yellow into the brown to make it brighter. There we go. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Like that. So then we take some wraithbone, add a tiny bit of that into the color mix. And give it a nice slight dry brush. So, and then you add the comet, and ta-da! This is how it will look like. Well, I will finish up the wet blending real quick and show you the end result. Be right back. So tubies, there we have now the finished Everblaze Comet. I've painted the base rim in brown. I've also added here a slight brown wash to intensify it a little bit. Yeah, and that's basically our comet. I hope you liked this little painting tutorial, and well, we see us in the next video. You're Alexandra.